So I was just chilling here in London writing the script for my next video when I realised I haven't been to the biggest go-karting track in the world yet. But it's all the way in New York. What are we going to do? Well, I did the only logical thing possible. I hopped on a flight and went straight there. So here we are in New York, New Jersey at Supercharged Entertainment, the largest indoor go-karting track complex in the world. And today we're racing on their track number 2. If you'd like to see a video on track number 1, I have a short up on my channel about it right now, so go check that out. And today there's quite a full session with lots of overtaking, but this is an incredibly hard track to overtake on, so let's see how it goes. Now what I will say is that they took a very long time to get everyone out of the pit, but as we finally get onto the start-finish straight, we go green. And there's lights out and away we go here in New Jersey. So to come flying into the first corner, I already know it's going to be chaos and I haven't quite learned the track yet. As one guy spins out there, we manage to get past him, and up the ramp we're going to boost and we're going to try and catch up to this group of drivers in front. These are the Remo electric go-karts. The boost doesn't come on every lap like it does in the UK. It comes on once every 3 laps, or about 3 times a session. As we dive down the inside of another driver, that's another successful overtake happening here. Now the average lap time of this go-karting track number 2 is 59 seconds. But let me know in the comments what you think I got, and I'll let you know if you're right at the end of the video. So as we come up the ramp here, this section is really important. It leads into a fast left-hander, which then curls around back end to left and down to the right in a spiral drifting section. They actually have 2 dedicated drift sections on this track, the one we just gone past and the one up the hill, where the surface is very slippery and the karts have been tuned perfectly to be drifty. So as we come alongside this driver, I'm going to back off a little bit as I notice he's a bit out of control. And we're right on this bumper now, and we're going to try and make a move as soon as possible. But as you've probably noticed by now, the track is very thin and very difficult to overtake. But using all of the things we've picked up along our karting journey, we're sure we can get an overtake done here. Now it is worth noting that these go-karts cut out completely as soon as you hit the brake, so it's best to lift off on this go-karting track. And we're going to try and set ourselves up for an overtake on this left-hander. As this driver overshoots the corner and goes wide, we're going to cut to his inside and secure the overtake through this right-hander. Coming flying down the ramp, this is another really important section. You want to keep it as smooth as possible to maintain as much traction. Coming to the left-hander, this driver over-brakes and get overtaken by the fast driver, but that's alright, we're still on the inside line. As that guy spins out, it does slow us down though, and we're still going to stick to the inside, because the inside is always the best place to be. Just like Max Verstappen, we're going to send it down the inside, not worry about anyone else, get a little bit jammed into the barrier there, but that doesn't matter because we're still holding our line. But I decide it's for the best to back out for the moment. As we cut back on another driver overtaking on the left hand side there for that driver on the right, and we're powering up this really bank section here, which sets it up perfectly for this long straight into this lovely spiral section, which again you can drift on and have a load of fun. Now the driver in front is going to be the main enemy for this race, as he is going to be our target to overtake him by the end of the 6 minutes. The races do go very quickly, and it's really best to plan out your overtakes perfectly. Another big group of drivers, and we're going to try and go on the inside here, but this driver in front brakes really hard and slows down all the momentum. But we've got past one driver on the left, but he's still managed to send it up the inside once again. And this is a big group here, and because it's such a thin track, it's really important to be really careful, because you could easily injure yourself. And I believe someone spun out and they've slowed all the go-karts down yet. There we go, there's the spin out. And this is the one thing that I don't like on this go-karting track, is the fact that as soon as anyone spins out, they slow the karts down. But no worries, it's lights out and away we go again as they speed the karts back up to top speed. As you can see, we have 2 decently quick drivers tussling for position in front, and we do manage to go around the outside of one of them and cut round the outside and stick the outside line to take that overtake. And we used our really smooth steering there to secure that overtake, and that's really helpful. This is our driver in front that we're going to try and overtake by the end of the session. He does a little bit of oversteer up that really drifty, spirally section, and we're going to try and take full advantage of that down to this fast left-hander. As you can see, these carts also have brake lights, so you can use those to indicate yourself when the other guys are braking and plan your overtakes that way. So there's lots of different tools you can use here. Bit of a bump there, but that's alright as we come round the outside to see if we can stick the overtake. We've managed to go past this driver, but we're trying to stick it around the outside. It's very difficult to. But we send it down the inside, this driver on the right hand side, and we managed to nab that overtake. And now we can go for a little bit of a flying lap if it stays clear. So coming into this fast right-hander, the cart speed up massively and you can press the boost button down this main straight. You want to set yourself up to be as smooth as possible down on this left-hander, and then this bank corner is really important. You want to stick to the barrier as close as possible with loads of grip. And then once again, trying to set yourself up to be as smooth as possible up this long spiraling right-hander. Stick as close to the barrier without drifting out. And this is another place you can use your boosters up this main straight here, up this ramp. Go around to the left, full wide, use all the track on exit, and cutting close to the apex there. Once again, using all the track, drift out a little bit to the optimum exit on this track, but unfortunately our flying lap does get ruined by a couple of snow drives in front. But this does provide an optimum and premium opportunity to overtake on the world's largest go-karting track. Another guy spins out there, but that's alright. We're going to try and make a most of a switchback on this driver, and we do manage to get a switchback there. And that's another overtake done. And that right there is the end of the session. Again, what I said is they slowed the go-karts down. That really does ruin it sometimes because you can't get those last minute overtakes. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more from me in the future, remember to subscribe, as I'm making another video on track number 1, the main track, which is even bigger than this first one. It's a lot tighter with a lot more twists and turns. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment the video, and share it to your friends if you think they'd enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to join our free Discord server as well. Peace out next time, and we'll see you guys on Gui Racing.